what else do you do? Like, is it just the side?
I lick
the whole time?
around. I lick around.
Dude, you do that too? I go like this. I leave
Until
my
it gets.
tongue. I leave my tongue and I rotate it.
How do we? What are we fucking brothers? Secret
Like this.
brothers?
I go like this.
I do more of like a.
Oh, okay. You're a little
And
cat.
I rotate. Lick. Yeah, I do a cat.
I'm more
lick.
of like
I'm a cat. I'm a cat licker.
I'm just rotating it. And then when the middle gets kind of nice and like a good amount, then I go and I take the middle.
I don't
What
bite
do you
it.
do?
I still. It's.
Do you
kinda-
wait till the cone? Like you wait till you get to the own and you you bite the ends. You don't even get to
Yes.
the middle yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Dude.
We should eat ice cream together. So we can like watch each other.
After the steaks.
We should eat ice cream together.
We'll go to a steakhouse and then go to fucking Haagen-Dazs or something.
What's up, Miguel? What is going on?
What is going on? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Not bad. Not bad. You feeling a little nippy over there?
Yeah. Notice I'm wearing a little jacket up here?
Yeah.
It's cold
Yeah,
today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised.
What's the weather in your neck of the woods?
56 right now.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It's weird because it's like it's been sunny weather the whole time. And then
Yeah.
like I've been walking up in Lake Chappelle
Uh-huh.
on our breaks. And it's like sunny weather, so I'd like take off my shirt and get a tan type of
Oh
thing.
boy. Yeah, yeah.
But then today couldn't take off my shirt, man.
So is that it?
had
that-
to yeah, it was really chilly today.
56 you said?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Well, that's what it is right now.
Mm.
I think it was probably 60, 65 or something earlier, but yeah, man, I needed a jacket.
Jacket weather.
But hopefully this conversation will light a fire up my ass and
Maybe.
it get me a little warm.
Hot and bothered?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Wait, what is that? Like this, right? Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting a little...
Oh, yeah.
That's like some Steve Martin shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah, definitely.
That old school comedy.
Man, you're all about that shit.
I know. It's so funny. Man, speaking of comedy, you didn't get to watch the Dave Chappelle thing, did you?
I did.
You did.
I did.
Nice. Awesome.
Yep.
I'm
yep.
glad it's like fresh in our minds.
It's fucking fresh. Couldn't get
It was
any
really
fresher.
good, but I don't know if you'll hold that off.
Yeah, we can hold it off.
Yeah. But dude, it got me fucking laughing. Dude, I was watching by myself in my living room,
Yeah.
but there was parts where I was just like,
Cracking up.
fucking cracking up.
I remember the part that really made me laugh.
I bet you know. I bet I know which one it is.
Oh yeah.
So
When we get to the
when we get
time-
there?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm already
Look at
laughing.
you, all
at
excited.
you.
And you're all giddy.
Dude, I unzipped my jacket. It's getting a little hot already.
Yeah, it's all right.
Um.
It's 59 degrees now.
Yeah. just up in my body. Yeah. Cool. Glad we get to talk about that because, yeah, I was excited to watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a moment in time because I was like, what is he gonna talk about? You know, current events.
Yeah,
And boy,
I
did
didn't. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so focused on a certain current event or
Dude.
current, issue.
Not only was there laughter, there was a lot of like, oh.
Yeah, you could. I was watching some of the audience members.
Oh,
saw
I know which one you're saying.
You know which one?
You know which one I'm talking.
I know.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm getting warm here.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
it seems like we're talking about. Let's hold it
Yeah.
off. Hold it off.
We're
right?
holding off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, whatever.
Okay, holding it up.
Tease the audience a little.
All right. So Miguel, why don't you tease me on what we're talking about today?
Okay.
Besides the two I want to talk about, you know we're already talking about the one.
What's
But
the other?
the latest craze in the world of entertainment, TV show wise.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't finish it.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, the last time we talked, if no one knows,
Yeah.
but Miguel played with me this weekend. You played with
did.
me, Forrest.
You guilted me, man. You guilted me at the end of the last episode. I was like, I need to cut out some time to
He said
play with
Sunday,
my buddy.
but I hit him up on Saturday. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know what I was mentioning. I think I edited a podcast or something.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
You texted me, and that kind of sparked it. I was like,
And you're like, oh, just letting you know, I have some free time right now. Like, oh,
yeah.
jeez.
yeah.
But I was like doing chores in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I hit you up after chores. And
You
we got
did, and I was off. I like literally just jumped off.
our timing on gaming has like been ridiculous.
That's why it's been a while, because it's just
Yeah.
different timing.
Well, we played some Uno, and
Mhm.
I already got caught up that he started watching something I was mentioning last episode. It didn't catch on fire at that time.
Yeah, it was still before it like really blew up.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it was starting to blow up, and as it was starting to blow up, I was like, I told Steph, I was like, I think we should check out this Squid Game show.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
it was definitely
I was
not
an
a
early.
mistake.
Yeah, I was an early
were-
adopter.
Dude, you were an early adopter, man. You were like one of the first ones to the party.
Dude, I was one of those zombies trying to bite everyone else to watch it because
Yeah, yeah.
literally, I told you when we were playing. It's been a while since I was excited for like a TV show and I wanted to talk to someone about
Yeah.
it.
I think after you said that to me, I was like, you know what? I think I should really check this out, because you were talking about it, and then, it's getting promoted on Netflix, and
Yeah.
you're hearing
Your
people
friends are talking
referencing
about
it. Yeah, it's like
You're seeing artwork. Well, for me, I'm seeing like people doing artworks and shit.
better check this out. Better investigate.
Dude, Halloween. It's what's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're gonna have people dressed up in the fucking jumpsuits.
Bunch of oompas.
Yeah,
Do they have named workers, soldiers,
something like that?
oompa loompas?
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge cosplay. Yeah.
Guarantee.
But
Yeah,
did you
it's
want-
easy.
Did you want to talk about the show?
We can save it, or we can jump in. I'm
I
fine
want
either
to
way.
save all the good stuff for the end.
alright.
I'm a kind of guy. If I have
Fucking
something
delayed
good on
gratification over
good on my
here.
plate, and like the vegetables and stuff, I want to get over the vegetables.
Yeah,
I
I
wanna
want to
get to the-
vegetables first. Oh fuck yeah, man! It's the same
Get
strategy.
to the
I wanna,
get to the good
I
shit.
wanna-
in the end.
Yeah, I want to save the best bites for the end.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually I like to portion it to make sure. Let's say I have broccoli, sweet potato, and a steak. I make sure that my last bite has each one. Like I'm
okay.
just like that. Like
Really?
it has to be kind of equal to the very end, or I just feel like fuck. What am I just eating broccoli by itself? Get this shit out. Of here.
No. If anything, I make sure the broccoli and potato is gone before the steak.
Yeah.
Then if the last couple bites are just steak, I ain't mad about it.
Yeah. Let me ask you how you eat your ice cream, because I have a quirky way of eating, or licking, I should say. Ice
Yeah,
cream.
I lick, dude.
Are you a cone guy?
I
Are
am
you
a cone guy.
waffle cone rather than a cup?
I'm a waffle cone guy,
There
dude.
we go, man. Waffle cone brothers.
Dude, how are we on the same page about this shit?
Baskin Robin boys, let's go.
31 Jump Street.
Yeah, boy. Let's see. What is your flavor of ice cream that you go for?
I'm a chocolate man.
Okay, I like chocolate too.
Just a classic.
My kid
chocolate.
self would have got like a sherbet.
Really?
But I'm not a sherbet guy anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been a sherbet guy.
I was like an orange sherbet.
Oh my.
Yeah. But I'm fond of coffee ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Like mint chocolate chip, Rocky Road, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing, but less on the fruity side.
Yeah, definitely.
The closest fruity I would go is the Neapolitan one. Which,
And you got the strawberry in there.
yeah. But
Strawberry is a good flavor, but how could I stray from chocolate?
yeah, chocolate's a bad boy. Yeah. So let's say you have a normal scoop of one. how are you gonna lick that cone? Do you have a certain way?
I lick from the side. I'm a side licker.
Okay. And then what else do you do? Like, is it just the
I
side?
lick
the whole time?
around. I lick around.
Dude, you do that too? I go like this. I leave
Until
my
it gets.
tongue. I leave my tongue and I rotate it.
How do we? What are we fucking brothers? Secret
Like this.
brothers?
I go like this.
I do more of like a.
Oh, okay. You're a little
And
cat.
I rotate. Lick. Yeah, I do a cat.
I'm more
lick.
of like
I'm a cat licker.
I'm just rotating it. And then when the middle gets kind of nice and like a good amount, then I go and I take
Well,
that middle.
I don't
What
bite
do
it.
you do?
I still. It's.
Do you
kinda-
wait till the cone? Like you wait till you get to the own and you you
Yeah.
bite the ends. You don't even get to
Yes.
the middle yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Dude.
We should eat ice cream together. So we can like watch each other.
After the steaks.
We should
go to
eat
a s-
ice cream together.
We'll go to a steakhouse and then go to fucking Haagen-Dazs or something after.
That's the most cringy thing to say to a friend. Let's eat ice cream together. You know?
Hashtag bromance.
Oh, that was good. All right, that was a great way to start it off. What's going on in the world, Miguel? Let's start off
Oh
with these
boy.
topics of
All
ours.
right. I'm gonna kind of play your thing and save my best for last as
All
far
right.
as current events goes.
Sounds
I wanted to touch on a little fun fact, kind of calling back to our last episode, in regards to debt, countries' debt.
Oh, okay.
So
Sounds like debt. We haven't talked about debt in a while. You
Yeah,
mean the
so
U.S. debt clock?
The
one,
U.S.
but-
debt clot, exactly. So I was kind of curious because I was like, was there a time that the U.S. was ever debt free? So I, went to trusty Google and decided to ask the question, and it came back once in history. We were debt free for 1 year.
Okay, let me guess what year.
Okay.
Is this early presidency?
It is.
Okay. We're talking about like George Washington days.
After his time, but maybe he might have been still alive at the time.
Man, I'm bad with those presidents. So the beginning part, either him or Lincoln. I forgot the rest, but why don't you tell us what it is then? What year?
The year was 1835.
Wow. Were we done with war for a while? Like, was our economy boosting?
Well, let me.
Because I imagine, was war going on at that time? Because I imagine you're in debt if you're in war, because you gotta get all those bonds and borrow money from people.
Yeah, exactly. When you go to war, it costs money, and
So I
somebody's
think
got to pay for it.
we were probably not at war at that
Probably,
time.
right?
Assumption.
Probably.
I don't know how the world works, but
Yeah, it would take something special. All right, so let's see. I got this little article here.
Also, does anyone owe us money, or is America just owing like China money and stuff?
Well, it's not really a country. The debt is to banks.
Oh, banks of the country.
So, different banks lend the country, the U.S. government money. So it's not like, and I think it just so happens that maybe China holds a lot of that debt because then they can buy the debt from the banks. You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
Just like all right,
Big
so
Short.
like for a mortgage, right? You get a loan from a certain company and they're your loan mortgage company for the beginning stage of you owning the home, and then
It's like Big Short, right?
Yeah.
Where it's kind of lumped in with all those other people that have houses, and you're part of that tier A, AAA thing.
Yeah, and they
So
sell
you're saying
it
they
off.
sell it to people in China?
Yeah,
own it now?
exactly. So that's
Okay.
why China holds a lot of our debts because they, they bought it from these other banks. So
And did they get a lot of this money, like the Chinese banks, because of all the manufacturing that comes here? Like, that's how they got all the money?
Possibly. It's possible. I didn't really look into the background of it, but I mean, it makes sense, so it's definitely possible.
Like, they take all the profits, but they don't pay the workers a lot.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah, exactly.
fucked up.
You know, the ways to keep overhead low.
Yeah. Crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
So there was
that
a time of the year when we were debt free. We didn't owe any.
once upon a time in 1835, the president
1835.
was Andrew Jackson.
Oh.
The dude,
$50? Oh, $100? Wait, what was it? Forgot.
he's their $20 man.
$20, my bad.
And let's see. So he achieved his, I guess it was his goal to pay the U.S. national debt, pay it all off, and be at zero. It's the only
Nice.
time we were debt free.
He lived in his means.
Yeah, he lived.
Yeah.
He kept the
He was
country
a frugal
within
bitch.
Yeah, he kept the country within its means.
Very good, man. Yeah. But who did he get the reins from before? I'm
So
guessing he didn't do as bad, because if he gave, like, he got in so much debt, that's a lot to work for Andrew.
Yeah.
Guess debt free.
Oh, so what was the debt before him, or who?
Yeah,
was...
or just the president. I'm wondering, like, how much we were in debt before he was even president. I mean, that's hard to find out, but I'm just
Oh, I think I can find it out because I did see an article that like listed the U.S.'s debt by year.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he was the 7th president, and he was preceded by John Quincy Adams.
John,
That guy.
damn, he looks like
He looks like
sorry. He looks like he belongs in a haunted house, dude.
he looks like Ebenezer Scrooge, man.
He looks like that creepy painting guy from the scary movies.
Fucking, he does, dude. Those fucking mutton chops, man.
Mutton chops.
Look at this guy. This guy was the 6th president.
Dude. Don't tell me he didn't have, like, mistresses and a whole bunch of ladies.
Probably.
Back in that day?
Back in the day, dudes could do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah, they could tell the missus they're going off to Ohio and then just be in the next town over in a hotel.
Have a whole another family.
How would you know?
So they only go back to 1929, so not back to Jackson's time.
Oh, that was the first major market crash. Or not the first, but what they can...
Yeah, the
But
Great
they could-
Depression.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so I thought that was a fun little tidbit to follow up on something we talked about last week.
Nice. Thanks for the titty bit, man. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. No problem.
Yeah, I like it.
Good.
Very, very good. All right. You have anything else money related? Do you want to jump onto that?
No, that was the
Finance?
only money related thing that I had queued up. The rest is COVID related.
All right.
So
You
we're moving on to the COVID portion of the program.
Nice. I wanted to talk about Facebook too, because
Okay.
there was
okay. Yep.
but,
the whistleblower.
you want to talk about that?
We can. Yeah. Well.
What's funny
say-
is, you knew there was the whistleblower, right?
Yes.
For Facebook,
hmm
and I don't know, how did you find out about that?
In the news, and podcasts that I listened to were talking about it.
That Patrick Bet David guy, he interviewed the whistleblower guy,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really interesting because you find out that this guy doesn't even actually work for Facebook.
I thought it was the girl that was the whistleblower.
Oh, are we talking about two different people?
Sounds like it.
Holy
Because
crap!
there was a woman that was just testifying to the Senate this week, and she was a
Oh.
Facebook whistleblower. At least I thought she was.
Interesting. Well, this other guy I know has something to do with Facebook too, and
Huh.
he's openly talking about it. But I guess I can tell you about the guy I know.
Okay.
He is actually he worked for a different company, not for Facebook, but Facebook like third partied this company to like oversee videos that are on the Facebook groups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's a lot of like private groups that do like fucking nasty shit, like incest and killing animals and pets and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
some crazy shit. And something about like these people had to watch all these really fucked up videos,
Mm-hmm.
and they told Facebook about it, and they're like, yeah, because it's a private group, we can't really take these videos down or tell the cops about it.
Jesus.
Even if like there's incest going on or someone killing someone or shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
they don't even want to report it. So it's like, fuck. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No,
We're talking
I'm
about completely different things.
a completely different whistleblower.
All right. Yeah. So what about your person?
So my person is this woman named Frances Hogan. Hogan, yeah.
Okay.
And she testified to the Senate, and just basically said that Facebook was instrumental in like the January 6th event, and she came down on the side of Facebook should have did more to intervene. Kind of like what you're saying with the guy, how Facebook didn't do anything.
Right.
That's where she is too.
Right. Where it's like they had the power and yet they didn't do anything.
Which is strange because they're quick to do something with, like, I don't know, pulling the former president's account off the platform and
Yes. Anything regarding like something that goes against what they believe, usually.
mm-hmm.
So
But wouldn't you think that incest and murder are against their beliefs?
yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. And you know what's crazy? That like they gave access to like all these accounts and stuff to a third party. Like they have
Mhm.
access to like he was talking about like like he was talking about like Facebook Messenger is not like safe. They have the access
Oh.
of your.
Definitely not.
So he's
Um,
like, he asked them, hey, do you ever like look at like two government officials like emailing each other? He's like, no, not really, but sometimes I wonder what my cousins like think like talking about. And it's like,
Oh,
fuck,
man.
dude. He has the ability to like spy on his cousin's Facebook
Yeah,
message. That's
right?
creepy as fuck.
Super.
And
creepy,
he doesn't
man.
even work for Facebook. He's a he's a third party. And these people that work for this company, like because of the shit they watch, like
Mhm.
it's like really fucked up in that company. Like people like throwing up and like just not doing well because they have to watch all this like really violent or sick videos like 24/7.
Yeah.
Ugh. I
Mhm.
can't even imagine. I would
yeah.
feel like the world is so dark and like your whole view of the world would
Yeah.
change.
I mean, if that doesn't make you depressed, I don't know what would.
I know.
I like just imagining what they see just blows my mind. So I can't even fathom like actually having to watch that for a job.
I know. Here, I wanted to play you a little snippet of the thing,
Okay.
just so people are aware.
Is not, exaggerated in any way. So look, take it anecdotally at this point, right? One guy.
Put one of the clips.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about. So I asked him a question. I say, so can you check anybody's?
That's a whole separate
Oh.
beyond, and like this was insane. This was crazy.
Okay, just watch this. Go ahead and press play. Is that the one?
A
I
video.
said, do you guys
Watching a
video.
video. Watching a video.
check?
We're going
Instant
fucking
Messenger?
deep here.
So you guys were able to see what's being said in the instant messenger and text messages, or no?
Yes.
Also, whatever we post there
this
and we're
guy.
communicating, you see all of it.
Yes, absolutely.
Everything that's communicated here, if you wanted to see all of it, you can easily see it.
Yes.
And
yes.
you have access to who? Like, is there levels of clearance on who you have access to? Want to be able to go see? Let me see if this one guy I don't like. Let me see what he stands for. I'm going to go see what this guy's saying to this person here. Could you do that, or was there limitations to what they sent to you?
No. In the general queue, there were limitations. Where I was, there were not.
Were you ever tempted to see some
do you
conversations
understand-
hang on. That were higher ups or
Go
no?
back a little bit. Go back a little
I
bit.
was tempted,
Go back a
yes.
little bit. Okay, go ahead.
Or not.
Go ahead.
Were you ever tempted to see some conversations of people that were higher ups or no?
I was tempted, yes, but not specifically higher ups. I have to be honest, politics isn't my thing. I was more curious about seeing what my cousin was saying up in Georgia. But,
Crazy, man.
So he's working there and he wants to go see what his cousin says, but he has.
So, anyways, like, it's the strangest timing that video plus your whistleblower that you're mentioning is happening, and then while this is going on, Facebook has an
Facebook crashes.
outage.
Yeah.
What to like delete
Damage
all
control?
this to delete
Yeah.
all this shit that like
I think so, dude.
dude, I think it's fucking they're covering
Like
up.
the timing, dude. It's so obvious.
You act like
so
people don't pull the
obvious.
strings in this country.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Got the heads up, dude. Shit's
So
about to hit the fan. You better go fucking clear your servers.
yeah, man. So yeah, that was
Shut
that
her
Saturday?
down.
Saturday that happened to us?
I think it was Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because, like, I don't know. I wasn't really on Facebook anyways, but I would
Yeah,
check in
so
once
it
in a
didn't
while.
fucking bother me.
I was on it once in a while, and I was like, huh, I'm seeing the same post. Something must be off.
Yeah.
And then on
Well, when
Instagram,
yeah.
Instagram tells you it couldn't refresh.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, something's going on.
Yeah, when I was having trouble uploading my story on Sunday. So I'm like, huh, something seems off. And not
Oh.
that many people saw it. So I was
Oh,
like,
okay. Which one? Oh, what story?
from the range.
Oh, nice. Let's just say that Miguel was home on the range, where the buffalo sang.
Where the deer and the antelope play.
Yeah. So yeah, crazy coincidence. Facebook.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Little too crazy.
Yeah. And I don't know, we talk very superficial on the Facebooks.
Yeah.
You and me.
Yeah.
Send memes once in a while, or it's usually links to things
Mm-hmm.
or something. I don't know. I prefer iMessage to
Yeah.
send things.
I mean,
But
why do we need to put the internet involved in what we're doing?
yeah. So do you
private-
think do you think we can make in the future like make money for our data? Like, do you think we can gain our data back, like not being stolen, like being tracked all the time?
Maybe.
Or you think
yeah,
that's that's gone? Like we will never get it back.
Yeah, because it would take everybody just not doing social media. So I don't think that's going to happen. If there's only like a few people that aren't sharing their data, the big companies won't care because they have data on most people.
I would like let's see. If there was incentive, like I would like it if we all had our data not tracked, and if we have a consent, like, hey, I'm willing to show my digital footprint to you in order to get benefits, whether that's like getting a home for a cheaper price, or like being able to afford a loan better by giving us your data or something.
Sounds like that thing you were talking about
The
last
credit
week.
score, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Social credit score.
It's possible. But
Sounds like it.
we have a choice to give it away, rather than it's been taken away from us when we didn't even realize it growing up.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think?
I mean, it could be possible, right? If there's legislation that bars these companies from, mining data.
Yeah. I mean, just recently they have to tell you if they can track your app, track you on another app like when you're
Yeah.
not using it.
It's
And that's
crazy that
new.
they can do that, man. It's
But
crazy
how long was
they-
that going on? Years without us
Yeah,
knowing?
right. Unbeknownst to us.
Yeah. So hopefully our digital footprint can be reclaimed by us, and hopefully they're worth something, because depending on how squeaky clean I am, like
Squeaky clean.
I wouldn't mind sharing my
Some
footprint.
perks. Some
Yeah.
perks of a clean background.
Yeah. But like maybe for like a month. All right, for a month, I'll let you see what I'm shopping for. That's all the data you're gonna get. Cut you.
Oh, not look at your entire past history.
No, just current.
I'm a good boy for the month of November.
But, yeah, what is that called though? Is it digital footprint, or what do you call like data collected on yourself? What is the proper term?
Yeah, I mean digital footprint. Yeah, data, right? Data mining. I don't know, man.
Personal information, personal shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secret internet browsing.
Yeah.
You think you're alone, but I mean you're connected, and somebody's watching.
Yeah. Somebody's watching us.
Mm-hmm.
Not
But
right
we're
now.
putting it up.
Not
we're
right
putting
now.
it up.
But
They
on
will be.
Tuesday, someone's watching us.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
So, let's see. All right. Well, Facebook. Thanks for the drama this week. It's nice to talk to you about it.
Yeah, Facebook. It blows my mind that you're still the #1 social media site.
Yeah. I think it's, I don't know. How do you use it? Is it for closer friends? It's not really. I don't know.
I mean,
Do you
it's
add
just
do you add new people here and there now these days, or is it more Instagram?
honestly, both I've kind of tapered off, and I'm just like a casual, like, what's going on? What's going on with people I know?
Yeah. Facebook feels more like Hawaii and some people I know here in SF.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like I add people less now on Facebook.
Yeah.
And like if I meet someone like, hey, you have Instagram? I rather just see their Instagram, see what kind of pictures they have, rather than hear them bitch about things and talk about how much they love Squid Game.
Obama.
But Squid Game is amazing.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, my topics are kind of like movie-ish. So, I guess we can save mines for like the end where it's more entertaining.
Okay.
We have to get to the storm,
Yeah.
the COVID storm.
Yeah, the COVID
You're
storm.
smiling, so it must be interesting.
Well, I got a couple ones. It's just funny that you, like, I said COVID, and you're like, wait, let me segue to Facebook real quick, and then we can jump back into the COVID storm.
Yeah, because you know it's gonna get intense. Or, I don't know. What do you have for us, Miguel? I haven't been keeping up.
So are you hearing all these pushes for boosters now?
I haven't been seeing it on my end, but didn't like Biden do that live or something just
did.
recently?
You did?
And they made it look like he was at the White House, but it was
Yeah,
like
it
in
was the
stage.
set. It's like, what the fuck?
I saw that and I was like, oh, life is so
Yeah.
not real.
Yeah, what? I can't believe anything anymore. Like, that wasn't even the fucking Oval Office? What is happening?
So, does that make you believe that that was a real needle, or was it a set?
I mean, it was a set.
What's the whole thing with his fucking son? Isn't he getting like, his son is like investing in China or something on
Yeah, I mean,
behalf
that's...
of like his
So-
dad?
When his laptop was recovered and the information was taken from the laptop, were you aware of that before the election?
No,
You weren't aware of
Wait,
that?
who, Biden's laptop or his son's
Biden's
laptop?
son's laptop.
Oh,
Before the
who
election...
took it?
Well, he took it to a computer repair shop and never picked it up.
What the
And
fuck?
months passed. So after months, they, I can't remember what they did with it, but they found the information that was on it, and
They
gave
found a
that
way to open the laptop.
I guess.
Dang.
So they got all that information, emails, and just a lot of correspondence,
Yeah.
making deals with China that they can have a meeting with the big guy.
And this is all fact. Like this is like
Yeah.
evidence. Oh wow.
Yeah. So you didn't hear about any of this?
No, I kind of knew, but I didn't know the whole details.
Well, I mean, before the election.
No, I don't know. I don't think I was. Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
That was like a kind of a big thing, but yeah, I guess I never really brought it up. I don't know why I didn't bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so the thing with that is the New York Post published an article detailing all of this, what happened and what information was found on his laptop. And people were sharing it on Facebook and Twitter and all that.
Wow.
And all these social media platforms deleted those posts.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Removed all those posts.
Was it like, hey, Biden-esque, or you thought, is Facebook protecting him? Like,
Facebook.
are they invested in Biden?
I think
So
so.
like, so they're gonna try to make sure he looks good
Yeah.
at all times.
Yeah. I mean, if you weren't really aware, I guess I take it for granted the things that I know about that, like, I feel like a lot of people know about, and apparently not.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know, but
Yeah,
I'm a sponge, so let me know and let the
Yeah,
audience
I
know,
mean,
because
So
yeah, I'm not big.
I
into
guess I didn't
politics and
really
stuff.
realize how suppressed this information was, because the podcasts I was listening to.
Oh, it
were
makes it
talking
seem
about-
like everyone should know this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Facebook did this, they removed the shares of this article from Facebook, so then nobody knows about it. But it's a scandal. I mean, it's basically showing that his son is like profiteering from his dad's name and shady dealings with shady people and just what he does for a living and how he gets paid for something, because he sits on the board of a petroleum company, but he doesn't know anything about petroleum.
So, as the son of the president, like, I don't know, can he not get arrested? Can he do no harm? Like, when does the line drawn that people want like his head? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Doesn't seem like United States cares right now. Cause
No.
man, you saying that, like, yeah, you would think that would be in my mind already, but I didn't know.
yeah, yeah. This all came out before the election, and the information was suppressed, so I guess nobody knew about it.
Wow.
But I feel like that could have changed people's opinions.
Yeah, for sure. Man.
Scandalous.
So, yeah, what do we do with Hunter Biden?
I mean, like you said, he's the son of the president, so even if he was arrested, went to jail, his father could just pardon him.
Right. Also,
So-
does it seem like does it seem
I
like
think-
the world just talking about him, but not really doing anything about it?
Well, yeah, I think everybody knows the reality that, yeah, we could go through this pony show of putting him on trial and throwing him in jail, but his dad will just turn around and pardon him. So
Right.
what's the point?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be the son of the president.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a drug addict.
Is he? Like, that's like, people know that?
Yeah, there's videos of him doing drugs and having sex with
Like-
prostitutes.
Like,
Yeah.
you saw the video? Like,
I didn't watch the videos.
but they're out
I-
there
They're out there.
somewhere for people to watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure somebody can. I never looked for them because
Yeah.
I was like, I don't really want to see that.
House of Cards, man. House of Cards.
Crazy, right? It's like, it's real.
So, what's gonna happen this next election?
I don't know, man. I feel like things are getting grim and people are.
Do you feel like America's getting shaky right now?
Yeah,
I know
feel
we
like
joked
it.
about it like before, but is it like really coming to light now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, my mind is blown. Like, cause you never used to hear about this kind of stuff, and just the power of the internet, right? Like, you hear about things that you would never hear about.
How much are we actually hearing? And how much is being suppressed right now? Like,
Oh,
you think
yeah,
we're
there's-
not being suppressed, but we're probably
There's
being
probably a
suppressed.
lot
now.
that we still don't know, man.
Yeah.
Is Osama bin Laden still alive? I don't know.
Or actual alien videos. They're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, this is way too crazy. Like,
Yeah.
there's an alien department, people watching it, and they're like, holy shit, we gotta flag this and get it down because this is way too alien. This is
Yeah.
way too real, man.
Yeah.
No more Tic Tac videos. That's the closest we're gonna give you.
Yeah. Space Jews.
Yeah. Space Jews. We're not there yet. I know you want to talk about it.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right. What's next?
How did we even get to this?
You said you wanted to talk about COVID, but you brought up Biden's son, Hunter.
No, you asked about his son.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
So
Okay, so let's go back to what you were saying then.
all right. So the push for the boosters. Oh, that's why we were talking about Biden.
Oh, yeah.
The fake injection.
Yes.
It's all
We
a
went
fucking act.
We went down a...
Fucking
Stupid
hole,
lie.
man. That
Oh,
was a
man.
damn hole.
I was like, what? Like,
Well, but
okay, the booster. So
yeah, the boosters. So I feel
my
like
parents got it. Yeah.
as they
so,
should, right? They're older, so they should.
Yeah, I really don't care. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. So they're pushing it now? Like, are you seeing ads? Because I'm not seeing any yet.
I'm just
yet.
hearing like people talking about it. It's in the news.
Yeah.
It's around, and I'm like, Fauci saying that 3
Is he still
doses.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, he's still talking.
There's a fucking
and-
Netflix Fauci thing? Or is it Disney Plus Fauci? What
Yeah.
the fuck? I'm not touching that at all. That fucking face, get it away. That's just me. He's a nice guy. I'm sure he's probably a nice guy.
Well, now you need 3 shots, according to Fauci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will it be
Yes.
3? Or is it like fucking... Here comes the next edition.
Yeah. It's like next year will be 4.
Yeah.
It'll be 1 every year. It's just like the flu shot, man.
Are you gonna get it?
I don't think so.
Like, so does our vaccine have to show that we have the booster now to be like...
Not yet, but it's probably going to go there.
Fuck. Well,
It's like a sick
have you
joke,
showed
right?
it yet? Have you showed it yet?
I have.
Oh no. I mean, oh yes.
I did.
Oh yes.
I had to show it for the first time.
Cool. You had it on what's it called?
I had just a picture on my phone.
They're cool with it.
Yeah, and I gave them my driver's license, so
Oh, they actually looked at both.
yeah. So they looked at both.
Because I was wondering that, remember?
Yeah, right? We asked about that. So they look at both.
Because I was about to say. I could have just gave you a JPEG of something.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Hey
No,
Miguel, send me yours and then I'll show this person, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes
No,
sense.
they cross-reference with your driver's license.
Nice. Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the first experience of having to show it.
Yeah.
My papers.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the train where if it's not going to be forced on to me yet, because I say yet because this is America. I don't know. the way the way the other things got mandated to us and shit, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like when the vaccine came out, we both took it willingly, like, yeah, we don't know, why not, right?
Yeah.
And then now seeing how the vaccine is getting pushed and forced on people, even though they don't want it, it's kind of, I didn't like it. I didn't like where it went. I didn't like that back when the vaccine first came out, all these government officials said that it would not be mandated, and now
Now they're
now
doing it.
look, it's fucking mandated. What the hell, man?
A lot
Fucking
of
2 doses, now it has to be 3 doses. Next year it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Every year.
it's like a lot of pressure for the NBA players or something.
Yeah.
About being
Yeah.
vaccinated and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Actors too. The star of Black Panther 2, the sister,
Yeah.
I guess she's, vocal against the vaccine. And they're like writing articles like smearing her.
What's Disney gonna do about it? Are they gonna cancel her? Oh.
I mean, they fired Gina Carano.
Yeah.
So,
Depends if they're how much they're filming right now.
I mean, I think she's already locked in to the story. If she's the new Black Panther, I mean, what are they gonna do? Change Black Panther again? No, I think she's locked in, dude.
Locked in.
Unless they want to just abandon Black Panther.
I don't know. The What If had a lot of Black Panther going
Yeah,
on.
I
don't know if you
think-
watched the last one. Did you
No,
get a chance?
I didn't get a chance to watch the last one.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna get the third one.
Yeah, right? I
I
mean,
don't need to.
made it this far, man.
Yeah.
I think we're okay.
Yeah.
No, am I being too blasé?
No. I like your opinion. I'm kind of on the same camp as you. I'm just like, I'm tired of the fear kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
The
just
fear push.
like
The
people.
social justice-ness of everything.
There are people that are genuinely scared out there,
Yeah.
and I can't help but feel bad. Like, man, like people are really scared,
Yeah.
and fear just, I don't know. Like fucking Yoda said, right? Fear leads to
Suffering.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's people are scared, and other people are not scared and tired of what's happening and what's being forced, and it's just two opposing ideas. And yeah, I mean, country's fucking divided right now.
Yeah. It's interesting because we all have a device, and all our devices look different. Even though it's like catered to us, like what you see, Miguel, is an algorithm pumping more things that you like to you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see something completely different than I do. So we're all living in this world where we're getting pumped, like, the same kind of thing that you want to constantly hear, and
Mhm.
everyone's opinion just becomes completely different
Oh,
because
man.
you're seeing different things.
What are you seeing?
Oh man, you don't want to know what I'm seeing.
I don't want to know what you're seeing.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, like, I think that's why we're so divided, just because there's so much content out there that you can get sucked into, is what I'm trying to
Just
say.
people are in their silos.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in.
I wish I was ignorant still. Ignorance is bliss, dude, because I'm
Yeah.
all stressed out now.
Yeah. It's all good. We're not gonna get the third shot because, yeah, we choose to. As long as we can be able to continue to do that, man.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Fuck.
That's all I can say is fuck.
All right, man. What's the next one? Do you want to move on to the next one?
Well, I kind of touched on them, right? The push for boosters, and Hollywood celebs are being shamed for being anti-vax. I guess Rob Schneider is also in that same camp.
I haven't heard his name in a while.
Yeah, but he's in that camp, and the media is not liking him either.
I don't know. Rob Schneider.
Nobody's safe.
No one talks about him anymore.
I know.
Like,
Yet he's still getting attacked
why are you picking on him? He hasn't done anything.
because he's not conforming. That's why.
I don't know. I think teasing the people that think differently than you. Just like shaming them.
Yeah, it is.
It's like we're in a tribe. There's like 20 of us, and there's one person that we don't like, and he's like, "Oh, you're such a weirdo. Get out of here, weirdo.
Yeah.
Shame on you." And then you shun them. Like,
It's so petty. It's so petty.
talk to me. No, you're being shunned.
Unshunned.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Humans are vicious people, man.
Yeah, we fight
Dude.
with emotions.
That Daphne thing.
Mind fucks.
The Daphne story. Dave.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Dave already, but okay, let's go on. Next subject.
All right.
What's going on? Here we go.
All right, bro. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there was a video that Russell Brand put out this week talking about an article that was recently published about the Wuhan lab wanted to genetically enhance the virus, bat virus, to study human risks. And this has all been documented that there was a proposal of what they wanted to do and just detailing their plan for this experiment.
So it's basically proof that this was planned by China, right?
By
the
lab.
The lab.
So these documents, they were released by a group of scientists and activists that wanted to get to the bottom of where the virus came from.
Mm-hmm.
And these documents showed the plans that this I can't remember what the name of the company was, but they wanted to alter the virus to make it more infectious and release it into bat caves.
Jeez.
To find out what the risks are to humans.
So they got what they wanted, right? Because
I mean,
the pandemic happened.
it sounds like it, right? If this actually happened, there was plans in these documents that this was a proposed plan, but whether it happened or not,
So it's speculative still.
Yes.
But they, if you wanted to blame the person and they said, "Hey, I actually thought about that thing that you think I did, which is put a virus in these bats." But
bat caves, they
it was
just released it.
It was only a plan, okay? I didn't do it. There's no proof. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, basically. But it is shocking that these plans were proposed and rejected by DARPA, and they wanted to the whole reason why they wanted to do these experiments was to diffuse the potential for spillover coronaviruses. So that's when the disease goes from one species to another, like the swine flu or the bird flu. That's like spillover.
I see.
So that was their plan. So the Wuhan Institute of Virology had an extensive collection of coronavirus that they gathered when they were, foraging around in these caves looking for viruses. And they took all these samples, brought them back to their lab. So they had I don't know, man, hundreds of different viruses collected from bat caves.
Crazy.
But I mean, so DARPA rejected this proposal because they assessed that there was there was a bunch of weaknesses with the plan, including concerns that using a vaccine to try to mitigate the risk of the disease would lack enough coverage to protect against the virus, because it keeps evolving and does what it needs to do to survive. So
Interesting. What's DARPA again?
DARPA is
Sounds like the DARPA initiative.
yeah, right. It really does. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency.
And is that an American company?
It is.
Okay.
Well, it's part of the Department of Defense. So it's a government agency.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like it's like SHIELD or some shit.
DARPA.
Defense.
So was that was that a podcast, or was it just him reading off this thing?
Yeah, he was just basically reading the article and giving his take on it, kind of.
Wow.
That's like what you've watched his videos before. He just basically talks about current events.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Yeah, it was kind of trippy. I was like, man, if this plan existed, I mean, how far of a leap that they moved forward with this plan.
Yeah, like they altered something, just a tweak. And,
Yeah.
this plan's perfect. I'll accept this one. Like, this is
Yeah.
just a, a rejected plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Crazy world we live in.
Crazy world.
Corona world.
I mean, it just kind of like, it's very plausible.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
We'll never know for sure, huh, Miguel?
I don't know.
Will we?
Will we ever know for sure? Is there ever
Will
going to
we?
be I don't know. Do you think we would ever have definitive proof?
From what I saw from Black Mirror, we're gonna see memories from each other's eyes, even from a hamster's eyes. You know.
So we could watch people's memories,
Yeah.
just like fucking reminiscence, man.
Yeah. That movie was alright. I'm an old man, still watching the same shit.
It's my dream. It's a nightmare, but it's my dream.
The sinking Florida was kind of cool though. I like that.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we still talking Corona?
Oh, that was the deepest Corona seed that I had. That
Oh man, gives me
kinda
the
blew my
chills
mind.
talking about Corona. Oh. Yeah.
That's all I got. Corona this week.
Nice. You got anything else you want to talk about?
Actually one just came to mind.
Go for it.
Our good old China.
China. Oh, buddy. China. Okay, it's always COVID. China or Biden. It's some
Is that-
funny shit.
I mean, those
No,
are the things that are
no,
of the
just like-
time.
Just
it
the
too
way
much?
the way you presented it to me. Our good old buddy China. All right, what's going on with China, man? Oh man.
So I guess Taiwan recently put out like a statement or like a plea for help, basically. That they're very concerned that China is gonna invade.
Like soon.
Yeah.
Do you didn't like? I don't know about you, but like, I feel like there's some water boiling. Like, you can feel it. You know. Like, I've been hearing like fucking fighter jets and stuff, but I don't know if they're doing some kind of like flight week thing in my area. but I wasn't aware of it. So when I saw them, I was like, "Holy shit, what's going on?" Kind of freaked me
Yeah,
out. Freaked me out for a bit.
Do you see them often, or that
No.
was like the first time?
And I was like
See,
walking. And I was like, "Whoa." Is
Here, as you know, here they're always flying here, always doing maneuvers, training. So it's kind of normal to see the jets.
Yeah.
I mean, they're powerful machines, man.
Yeah.
Those are fucking legit weapons of war.
Our we haven't experienced like war like our parents' generation. Like imagine Pearl Harbor and imagining seeing all those planes
Yeah.
above, like how fucking scary that thing is.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that. I can't even
No,
imagine.
we haven't had anything that like was right there. I mean, I guess 9/11 was the closest thing
Yeah.
to
But not
something.
us.
Yeah, not us, but during our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little
But
scary.
you're saying like actual attacks.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Scary, man.
Yeah, man.
Because wasn't like it's Taiwan like one of the major shipping areas?
Well, they are the biggest producer of microprocessors.
Microprocessors. That's what I was I think
Talking
I was
about last week.
Yeah, but yeah. So like if they take over that, then
Then
we're screwed.
China runs the game.
And I think they already knew this by now.
Who? The U.S.
You think, right?
or China? Oh
Both.
yeah, definitely. Both know that
Yeah.
if China makes a move for Taiwan, the U.S. has to get involved. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And even if we don't get involved after China takes over Taiwan, I mean, what's to stop China from, I don't know, going after Japan next?
Yeah.
Because there's some islands in the southern part of Japan that China feels is part of China.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, shit. Remember those fucking those pads and the helipads? What are they called? Helicarriers? Forgot what the hell they're called.
Helicopters?
No, the ones that hold all the planes in the water.
Oh,
Really-
aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier. Like we have like what 11 or something,
Yeah, we got 11 of the big ones.
but like China has 3. Like I think they're
I
building
think
up.
two. I think 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Australia has 3, and somebody else has 3 as well. But yeah, I mean, we got a lot of fucking aircraft carriers, so we can fly a bunch of planes wherever we need to fly them.
Yeah. Ooh.
So, but the thing is, if the U.S. doesn't get involved after China invades Taiwan, the U.S. will have to get involved if China invades Japan.
Yeah. They would be the next target.
Yeah, because China's already saying that these islands are part of China. That's what they're saying about Taiwan, that Taiwan is a part of China and that they should unite, and if it has to be by force, then so be it, basically.
Is it like one person deciding this in China, or is it like a group of men? Like, yes, these islands are ours.
No, it's the one dude,
Yeah.
Xi Jinping,
Oh, the one that doesn't want to be that Disney character.
Winnie the Pooh.
Can you imagine? Like I told you, right? Like if they took over America and they had access to our internet and stuff, he would take down any data involving that character.
Mm-hmm.
He would erase it off the Disney legacy. He'd
Yep.
be like, Winnie who? They wouldn't,
Yep.
wouldn't know what it is. Yeah. And whoever else they don't like in this world. Just erase them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So it's yeah, I mean, so the reason the U.S. will have to get involved if China invades Japan is because after World War II and we nuked them and wrote in their constitution that they cannot have an offensive military, they can only have a military for defense.
Mm-hmm.
If they ever get attacked, we agreed to get involved.
Hmm.
So if China attacks Japan, we have to get involved. That's the agreement. Yeah,
and if we break it, what happens?
Then, I mean, that doesn't
Cut
look
ties.
good.
Cut,
Yeah, basically.
cut ties, right?
Yeah, then Japan will cut ties with us.
We'll remember this kind of thing.
Yeah, all of our soldiers will have to leave. There's a lot of military members over there.
It may not be
And-
now, but 100 years from now, when you're not looking, America will come back and slit your throat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if that happens, that's the agreement. So, yeah, we could be looking at World War III.
Yeah. What would that look like? Is it more cyber, like you said before?
Oh yeah, it's cyber, but guarantee there will be also, displays of power, bombings, and that kind of thing.
Well, yeah. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
I better get a gun, huh? Protect myself. in the
Yeah,
future.
it's a good first step.
Yeah. I'll probably find someone who knows how to work one or has one, you can tell me the ropes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right, buddy. Are we still on that subject? Or are we
No.
changing it up?
You can change it up.
All right. You got any more you want to talk about? You keep going. Get all the crazy world stuff with Miguel. Because all I got is some entertainment stuff.
That's it. That's all I got, man. That's all I got with what's going on in the world.
All right, thanks Miguel with what's going on in the world, the dark edition.
The dark edition. The world is a dark place, man. It's a dark place.
Wow. So yeah, let me tell you about the good that's going on in the world. Is it good going on? Let me see. Wait, I'm realizing that there's... Oh, crap. There's a lot of things that I wrote down, and I realized we just organically started talking about
Oh,
that.
did we?
So I'm just like shit,
like
I can't talk about that.
What did we organically talk about?
Instagram
Mm.
being down, the whistleblower Facebook thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, things like that.
But you're the one that brought him up.
I know.
It's funny.
Oh. Remember I told you I watched Fantastic Beasts and how to find them, where to find them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
first
watched-
one?
I watched both of them.
Oh, okay.
We were like, we just got off watching Harry Potter. We're like, oh man, I got the kick.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew
Yeah, that's the time to watch it when you're still into the story.
I knew watching it, like, I knew it's not people's favorites already.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, it was okay. The main guy, he's not likable to me.
Newt Scamander.
Scamander.
He's kind of inept, right?
I don't know. I know the actor, and I've seen him in, like, the theory
of
everything, and then that. So, like, it's two roles where he's kind of, like, weird. So, like, is he just a weird actor?
Yeah, he seems kind of weird to me. Newt. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. I'm listening to the Harry Potter book, right? And they
Mhm.
mentioned the book. Like, hey, we're going to pick
Yeah.
up your school books, and this is one of them, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
But-
saying.
Yeah. I know that you said that. I'm not denying that or anything.
I know.
You are the source that I got it from, sir. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you the
Okay.
credit for that.
Thank you.
He's like, hey, I told you about that. No, it's all good.
I just want people to know.
Yeah. You did tell me about that. I remember. But I was like, why did they choose that? Like,
don't
I
know.
was thinking it'd be really cool to see the founders of Hogwarts do something. Kind of like X-Men's First Class, like find out how they all got
Yeah, that
together
would be cool.
and created this school. Like, I would have loved to seen that.
Yeah,
But
you're right. That would have been cool.
you chose a book, and the name is just, I hate the name.
Fantastic Beasts
No,
and Where
Newt.
to Find Them.
Newt Scamander.
Newt Scamander.
I don't know. Was it? I don't know. Was it because it had creatures that they could show in the movie? You think?
Maybe. And make it a little more different than Harry Potter. Because if it was like the founding of Hogwarts, then you're still in the same castle.
Yeah.
But that would be cool.
I thought it would be cool.
That's a cool idea, man.
Oh, thank you.
Go
Yeah.
fucking sell it, dude.
Sell it.
Make some money, man.
Make some money, man.
I mean,
Well,
that's
thanks,
a golden
man.
idea.
I
don't know if
appreciate it.
I don't know if anybody ever thought about making a fucking Hogwarts Origins movie.
Yeah. Ooh, Hogwarts Origins. That would be its name.
No, it would
Oh,
be something
that would-
like
So original.
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry or something like that.
Okay, calling it back.
Yeah, just the full name of the school.
And then the trailer would be like, that guy, learn how Hog became Hog, how the Hog got into the warts.
No, that's so old fashioned. They don't do that shit
Rated
anymore.
PG.
And he would say PG more friendly. Rated PG.
Yeah. In a
Versus-
world
Yeah, that guy would say rated R.
rated R.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good.
But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that you liked the idea. I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah, that is a unique idea.
Because I thought, like, man, I was kind of like, I didn't get my kick I needed from the movies. Like, you know, it plays the little theme in the beginning, but other than that, like, I don't know, no match. Like, they don't say muggles and stuff, so it felt distant.
Yeah, right.
But they mentioned, like,
American wizards.
you know, I didn't go to Hogwarts. I went to this school. I was like, Hogwarts is the best school.
Yeah, Hogwarts.
And then they mentioned Albus Dumbledore in there, and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
ooh,
Well,
that's their
'cause he's
only,
there.
yeah, that's their
He's-
only mention of him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Well, he's in the second one though.
yeah. But it was kind of like, you know, watching Ash catch Pokemon. Like, let's gotta catch this Pokemon. Like, you're just going through him because he lost all his beasts and stuff. But
Yeah.
it was okay. I
Yeah.
didn't love the cast. That's why. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not a. It's gonna be forgotten.
I didn't like that random Muggle that joined him.
Oh, the guy, the mustache guy.
Yeah. The New Yorker, right? He's a New
Yeah,
Yorker.
yeah. I guess so.
And why they brought him back in the second one was like really dumb. Like,
Yeah, right.
he just came back just to like,
Oh, my memory. I guess I don't know.
yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
And Johnny Depp, I don't like
Yeah.
him as a fucking villain. That villain.
Yeah. What is it? Grindelwald.
You know what? I told Janice, like, oh, you know, the case of Grindelwald. I was like, oh, maybe someone broke into that bank because I thought it was Grindelwald Bank.
Oh, Gringotts.
Yeah. I was like, oh crap, no, it's a person. My bad.
My bad, Grindel.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't like his character, and yeah, his I think his wand looked like the wand, the
Yeah,
really
the-
powerful wand, right?
The what was it? The Elder Wand?
Yeah, he has it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I think
I'd be down-
Dumbledore won it from him.
I'd be down for a Jude Law Albus movie, like Albus. Like you don't say Dumbledore, it has to be Albus.
Albus.
Yeah, because you can't give it away. You can't be
Yeah,
too
I guess.
cheeky.
No, I mean people know who Albus is though.
Dumbo.
Double.
AB. No, AD. I don't know. It would be cool to see like a solo movie of him facing
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, and hopefully I don't know. I still don't like him.
Well, I
But
think there's
less
supposed to
Newt.
be.
Less Newt.
I think there's supposed to be more Fantastic Beast movies.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
there's
and
supposed to be
then
more.
because spoiler alert for people who didn't watch the second one, but his brother in the end,
Mhm.
you realize that's Dumbledore's brother.
Yeah.
And was that the really big guy at the end of Harry Potter? Like that? Is that the same brother?
Big guy.
Sorry, not big guy, but he's Gandalf's brother in Deathly Hallows, and he helps fight
Oh.
in the end. Is that the same brother?
Gandalf's brother?
So it's fucking Gandalf. Albus Dumbledore. I said Gandalf.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Sorry, Dumbledore. I get them mixed up all the time.
Right? They're the same guy, man.
I know.
Maybe? I don't know, man.
Yeah. I guess it was forgettable then.
Yeah,
His
I
brother.
didn't really. Might have been. Yeah, might have been the same guy.
I guess he doesn't play a big role in the
In the books?
the books. Yeah.
I feel like in the books they give him more than he had in the movies.
Oh, okay.
Like they have a conversation with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right, yeah. So, if you like Harry Potter, would I recommend this to you to watch if you never watched it? Sure.
I mean, it's more like why not? If you enjoy Harry Potter that
And you have
much,
nothing to watch, go ahead.
Yeah. Just check them out.
But-
you only have to watch them once.
It's ain't no Prisoner of Azkaban. It's like it's not gonna blow you away.
It's a subpar fucking property.
And the villain is like a fucking shadow monster that goes and it's just like ooh,
Yeah.
looking at it, and
Basically.
it's not a fun villain.
It's like Lost.
Yeah.
Fucking smoke monster. Fucker.
Fucking lost, man. You rewatching that?
We were, but we kind of pattered off.
Speaking of rewatching, I just wanted something to throw on while I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
and felt like watching some Walking Dead again from season 1.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is Walking Dead still on?
Yeah. They're still doing their thing. Sorry.
How many seasons is that now?
I think it's 11, though, dude.
How are they fucking still going with that?
People want to watch it, and they continue to make it, yeah.
People, man.
But, yeah.
When did you stop? Sorry to.
9. 7 is when Glenn died. That's when a lot of people tapered off. It's like,
I think I tapered off in 6
oh, okay.
before Glenn died.
Yeah. I was a hardcore fan, dude. I love like watching.
Yeah, it was a must see in its heyday.
I loved watching it, and then like the after show with Chris Hardwick. I'd
Yeah.
watch that, and I'd like play along with the trivia. Like
Yeah.
it was fun, dude. It was like
It was one of the last shows that you watched.
live. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Like I never watched it. the only show I watched live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I wanted to be live when that Chris Hardwick to do the polls and stuff. Because I was such a fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just like, man, I forgot how good the first seasons are and how engaging and like
Yeah, it's a good show.
yeah. And how
I
the
wish
characters like they evolve, like they change the way they feel about the world. They're colder to people and whatnot.
I wish they went off the air sooner
Yeah.
while they were still like relevant.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're not relevant anymore.
No, for sure. I think the part where they got really savage, where they were like they were in the forest for a long time, and they became kind of like primal, and then they went to Alexandria. Like I thought that was such a cool, like, contrast of how like wilderness,
living?
yeah, like
Yeah.
how hardcore versus these people that had it good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, a lot of character building and character moments.
Yeah, definitely.
I just saw Merle died, and like I'm watching the prison one right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, you know, the relationship between his brother Daryl. It's really, it was a really good acting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna say one of the last shows watching live for me. How for you? Was that one of the last?
I think so. Yeah, I can't think of what else I was watching live. That was probably one of the last.
Yeah. And I think The Office. I did a couple watching.
Well, yeah,
it.
but The Office was, on the air before that. This was like one of the last new ones that was still on the air. I mean, the fact that it's still on the air today is a testament that it was one of the last ones that was like a must-see. In the traditional sense. Now TV has changed, because before it was AMC. You watched it on AMC, like
Yeah.
on cable.
Yeah. And AMC was like American movie classic, and they played like shit, like black and white movies all the time.
Yeah, but then
And they
suddenly
rebranded.
They came out with Breaking Bad, and they became
Breaking
fucking
Bad,
relevant.
Walking Dead. I like
Mhm.
Turn. I know you didn't watch Turn. Yeah, a lot of shows I liked from them.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely rebranded, put out some quality shows, and was must-see at the end of the life of cable.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason why they're not relevant is just because streaming has become a life of its own.
Yeah.
And it's just like, sorry, we just don't go on cable anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, they to not get left behind, they have to put their stuff
Who are they gonna
on-
stream with? Because they did Netflix contract for the longest. For
Yeah.
Walking Dead, you'd always get the latest seasons after it's been aired off AMC.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's great, you know. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I also watched a movie that we talked about in the past, and it was okay, but it was The Watchmen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was
I
that your
thought-
first time?
Yeah, it was my first time watching it.
I remember watching it when it first came out.
What was your take on it again?
I was more into it at that time when it first came out. Like, I was in a different place. I was super into Zack Snyder. So, like, this movie was, like, right up my alley. I remember it being long as fuck and very stylized. But the story was kind of...
It
It was
jumps
too
around.
drawn out.
It jumps around
There's-
a lot.
Yeah, there's too much...
What I was gonna say is, I think it was ahead of its time. Like, it dealt with a lot of cool themes and everything.
Yeah.
I think this was before TV shows were really popular, like House of Cards, because it would have been, if it was in that format, like a Netflix episodic format, which I know it is now, right? But I think it would have done a lot better. like telling that story through longer episodes rather than jamming it
movie.
into a 2.5 hour movie. I felt like there could have been a lot more character development that was kind of just rushed.
Yeah, to make it a movie.
Yeah. But
I can see that.
I know there's a show now. I don't know if it's like they're just telling the same story or is it
No,
like
I
a
think it's
continuation?
supposed to be a continuation.
Got it. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a cool story. It's just if it's your first time watching, it's just jarring. Like if you don't know who any of these people are and they flash back and you're like,
Yeah.
wait,
it's
who
like-
are these people now?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It doesn't mean anything to you.
yeah. And then like, oh, this guy tried to rape this lady, and then like, it's like, oh, she's in love with him, though. Like what?
Yeah.
Like
Weird.
I don't
right?
know. It's too quick. I don't know. Yeah, but
Yeah.
themes were cool in that,
Yeah, definitely.
and I get what you meant when I meant the greater good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah,
Oh yeah, because you didn't watch it. Yeah.
but yeah, I think it paved the way to like tell stories like The Boys and shit like that for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like The Boys touches on a lot of those same themes.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, would I recommend it to people to watch? If you want to, yeah. If you have the time, go ahead. I mean, it wasn't my cup of tea, but it was a cup of tea, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I was more into it when it first came out. Now watching it, I'm like, it's not exactly the best movie.
You still into 300?
Even 300.
How about Sin City? Because you were a big Sin City guy with me. Is it too hard to watch now?
I don't think I've tried to watch Sin City now.
Dang.
Oh, maybe actually I did. It was too fucking.
With Elijah Wood being all...
Yeah, it's weird what you're into when you're younger.
Yeah. That's just...
Dip,
That was just the
Definitely.
times, right?
yeah.
We were just swept up with whatever everyone else was dealing with, too, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Guess so.
All right. I got one more topic, and then we can talk about either Squid Game or Dave Chappelle.
All right.
All right. It's about Playboy magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what's going on with them right now?
I don't. What's
They
going on?
have the first male person on the cover of Playboy magazine.
Oh boy, here we
So
go.
they're trying to... Uh-oh. Your mic okay? Everything GarageBand good?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. But, yeah. So, let me see if I can pull up the thing. I think they just did it for the
First male, huh?
Yeah.
My goodness.
You probably know who this person is. I don't know the person's name, but you probably saw it. The first male. Making waves in this woke world we live in.
What the
Bretman
fuck?
Rock. He's like a YouTuber. But yeah, they decided to put him on the cover and inside Playboy magazine. Where I'm sure a lot of the demographic is men, right?
Yeah.
And they want to see some big old titties and stuff, right? While they read some funny stories.
This is real?
Yeah.
What?
Miguel's in shock. Yes. This is your friend. And he is Playboy for you to look at while you're taking a crap. What? Are you in shock?
I'm fucking too old, man. I don't know
Dude.
when when I became an old man, but I'm an old man now.
Dude,
I don't know.
This is Volk Nation.
Oh my god, dude. I'm old. I'm fucking
Don't you
old,
think
man.
2021 there'd be a guy on the Playboy magazine by now? Right? Okay, I'll get your eyes away from it. I know you're staring at it for too long.
I'm like, am I supposed to enjoy this? Like, who's this for? Is this for gay guys?
Right?
Were gay guys reading Playboy?
I don't know.
Or are they trying to open up men to gay sex? Like, what is happening?
Their demographic is definitely men. I'm guessing a little younger. Younger age. So, I don't know if they're trying to get a new demographic going on, but I don't know. That's a weird issue to get.
What? I'm confused, dude.
Dude, if they have a stock, remember the social score thing I told you about?
Yeah.
They definitely have good social score over there.
What the? I'm just, dude. You just blew my mind, man.
I did?
I was not aware of this.
Isn't that funny? Like, our news circuits are so different. Just like, that's why it's fun to talk about this stuff.
My goodness.
You learn something every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
All
Man,
right.
that was a shocker, dude. You just.
I just
I'm
shocked you.
I'm fucking
Man.
flabbergasted, dude.
You're just staring at that like, what the hell am I looking at?
I was just like, I've become old because that's just like, that's Playboy now? Times have changed.
Times are changing, Bob Dylan.
And I'm about to get left behind.
All right. Well, what would you like to talk about next? Dave or some Squidward?
I think Squidward.
Nice. Where are you left off on?
I finished up to episode 6.
6. All right. What happened in 6?
6 was
Oh,
the
spoiler
Marvel-
alert. Spoiler alert, people who's not watched this, get out. 'Cause
Get
we're-
out. If you haven't seen up to episode 6, you will be spoiled.
Yes, and this is a really good show. It's one of those like, you know, like just in the moment. If you didn't watch it now, you're irrelevant. Like, you know?
Sure, relevant.
If you don't watch it now, you're not a part of the rise of the popularity. You know,
You're being left behind.
you're left behind. So you're on the episode of what game?
The marble game.
Did I tell you something about the Marvel game?
I can't remember. What did you tell me?
Just like watch out for the Marvel game. That was like a messed up one.
I can't remember you saying that. But I
While we were
believe
playing
that-
Uno, I was watching
Oh, okay.
that. Yeah. But
I didn't. I guess it just didn't stick with me because I forgot that you said that.
it's all good.
I wasn't
yeah.
like, this is the one. This is the marble game.
You were just like watching it, like totally forgot.
Yeah, I was like, partner up, make these alliances, do basically oaths to each other,
Yeah.
and you're getting pitted against each other.
Yep. Crazy, right? Well, you finished it,
fucking-
right? So it's like you didn't
Yeah.
pause it. No,
No,
But-
finished it.
that's cold blooded.
Yeah.
What's his name? I don't know his name, but the one that had
The
the
guy.
glasses, the previous glasses guy.
What he did to Ali.
Yeah.
And Ali fucking fell for it, man. That's on Ali too for falling for that shit.
Well, he looked at him as like a man I respect, and he let me borrow a phone. He gave me money, like he had my back. So
Yeah, but
He-
you're not on the same team anymore.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like his personality, he didn't really see that coming. But like, I loved that gang guy. His minions like, oh fuck you, boss! I'm winning here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck you. We're gonna play a
Yeah.
different game and shit.
Yep.
Dude, I love that guy. That guy plays a really good villain.
The
That-
bad guy?
The snake guy, dude. Oh man.
You like him? I
no,
fucking hate him.
I like him.
You love to hate
I
him?
like how much like an evil guy is. Like, oh, like you want to see him.
Yeah,
get-
but he's like in your face evil versus the guy that used to have the glasses is like behind your back evil.
so he's worse.
I think he's worse in my mind.
The
He's
guy.
the devil. He's the one you don't see coming. You see the other guy coming, and you can at least prepare for him.
he's the
but-
sneaky bitch.
Yeah, he comes up and stabs you in the back,
Yeah.
which I feel
Ever
like
ever
that's-
since the cracker. Like
Yeah.
he that fucker. Yeah.
I'm like, can't trust this guy. He's fucking playing a game within the fucking alliance. He's not even in the alliance really. He's just pretending to be in the alliance.
Yeah. It's like we have common goals, common interests for now. But once I
But
don't
not
need
totally.
you, once
Yeah,
I don't
it's not
need
like
you,
he's-
I'll scatter you. But I'm not gonna like do it in a obvious way like the other one where he just like kicked the lady out. Like, "Pfft,
Yeah, he's.
you're not gonna
he's in
join
your-
us in this game. I don't give
Yeah,
a
he's
crap,
in your face about it. Yeah.
dude. Like, I actually rewatched it because like when I watched it, there was no hype going on, right? So then when I told you to watch it, and then I saw everyone talk
Dude,
about
the
it
hype-
on.
The hype. I feel like I started watching it like right at the beginnings of the hype.
Yeah.
Like I was seeing the hype already, and I was like, Steph, we gotta watch this. We
So-
gotta get on this train.
I had
This is
to-
gonna be a big thing.
I had to rewatch it because I was like, man, like I need to feel the hype because like I watched this so early.
You
I
were
didn't know.
too early. You were an early adopter, man. You were just like you're the first one to the party.
Yeah.
You know how there's parties at like it starts at 6:00.
Yeah. And
You
I
showed
got
up at
tired.
6
I got really
man.
tired. And then by the time I walk out the door, I noticed like it's pumping. I'm like,
The
fuck,
fucking
I
party's raging, dude.
gotta get back in here. So
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
rewatching
it's done,
it.
right? It's not like the old style where every week there's a new episode. This is
Yeah.
like you watched it all. You're done.
And what's funny, I watched it on a whole weekend, right? And I was just
Oh,
like,
oh wow, you watched it quick.
no,
then.
because I was like, it was so captivating to me. I was just
Yeah.
like, fucking, like sitting down. And when it was done, like, it stuck in my mind. Like, I just
Yeah.
kept thinking about it. And then I was like, man, I want to talk to someone about this. And I think everyone in the world felt that way. So everyone
Yeah.
just kept like, you gotta watch this.
yeah,
Like,
it's
it became a
fucking-
virus.
it was, man. It spread like wildfire, dude.
Yeah. So I just rewatched the tug of war one.
Oh.
And that was one of my favorite ones because it's like, fuck, man, how are they gonna win? You know?
Mm-hmm.
But the old man with the
That
strategy,
old man, dude. The old man knows
And I was
how
like,
to play
oh,
these
shit.
games.
you know, individual on both sides of the rope,
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
and then the lean back part.
Lean back, man.
Yeah, it was a really good, intense game.
Yeah.
You're gonna like
Definitely.
the game right after that
After
Marvel.
Marvel?
One.
Oh,
That one's
man.
fucking. That one's intense.
Because what did we have? We had red light, green light,
Yeah,
the honeycomb,
yeah.
tug of war, and marble.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 2 more games left.
Yeah.
I already know what the last game is.
Yeah, but this next game, you don't know.
I
what it
don't
is.
know. Yeah.
And
But I know what the last game is.
This game is like. I don't. Man, I want to talk. Ah!
I got 3 more episodes, dude. I
Alright.
got two and a half more hours.
I'm like that girl in Stay on My Life, like, oh, I want to tell you something, but I can't tell you. The one Kirsten Wig plays. She like once she has some information and she just like she can't get it. She wants to blabber it out. She, I don't like gave her. I don't think you know what I'm talking about, huh?
No, I don't.
It's all good. Yeah. So, man. Yeah. Pretty good. When did it hook you in? Was it because the first one they show you the red light, green light, right?
Yeah. Red light, green light is where I was hooked.
Yeah. At
Yeah,
first I
that's
was
where-
like, okay, I don't know who this person is. this is an interesting life. He's a gambling addict kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
thing. But I
But
didn't
I
know
mean-
I didn't know where it was going at first.
So you didn't watch the trailer for it before you watched it?
Nope.
Oh.
I just went straight in.
Because after I was done watching something, you know how they queue up those trailers?
Yeah.
So I watched it, and I was like...
Was it
oh,
like
this
a
is-
scene or did it show you a clip of something?
It showed clips. So
Okay.
then I already saw, like, what happens with the game. So I already knew that aspect of it. So I
For-
knew where it was going.
For me, I saw the banner and it showed like weird people with masks and some blood, and I was like, looks kind of interesting. I don't know what the
Dang.
hell I was thinking, but
Damn.
I think I just needed something
Wow.
to watch, and
Yeah,
I
it's
took a
funny.
chance. And
Took a chance, man.
yeah,
Take a chance, take a chance.
yeah, but once it's like, once it's done, you're like, oh man, I want more.
What now? Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna rush to like make a new one? Because I'm sure like Netflix is like, hey bro, are you gonna make a new season soon? Because we didn't know this was gonna be a skyrocket of a show.
Crazy, right?
I think they just thought it was gonna be a normal show that, you know, it's trending one for like a week, like nothing too crazy. This one's gonna be trending for a while, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a hit.
Like, did it beat Stranger Things in like views?
I think it's the most worldwide.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's like, yeah, it's the biggest show right now.
Like every
And-
country,
Like ever. Yeah, yeah.
amazing. And Netflix gets to choose what countries see what. Like, if they think that this country won't respond to like this kind of show, they won't even show it on your feed. You know. You know, my mom, she gets a lot of Korean dramas and like Spanish dramas on her Netflix.
Oh, yeah?
Shit, I never even noticed because they're not showing me that. You know.
Yeah, right? It's like you said, man, everybody's in echo chambers and have different perceptions of
Yeah.
apps. It's crazy.
Apps.
It's like tailored to you.
Yeah. This tailored life we live.
Mm-hmm.
What are you reading over there?
Reading?
Oh, I thought you were looking up something. Or were you just looking
Oh.
at me?
I was looking at Squid Game, trying to see if there's a season 2 coming.
Oh.
Couldn't see anything.
Well, that's going to be the hardest thing for the creator. Like, I know he probably didn't even have a second one lined up, right? It's probably like, oh, I'm going to make this show and then, you know, move on to another project. So now
And
you have to fight. Are you going to make a money grab next, or are you going to put some thought in the second one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're going to give you a shit ton of money. Because you notice that some of the sets were kind of like, looked like cheaply made, but like nothing too crazy CG where it takes you out of the story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Thought they did a good job with their budget.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so engaging. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
Watch it, people.
Yeah,
Finish watching it. Miguel will tell us what he thinks about the conclusion
man.
about next week.
All I know is Bernard put up a
Oh
story and
no, he spoiled it.
no, he didn't spoil it.
Okay.
He was not happy with the ending though.
Oh.
He didn't like the ending.
Hmm.
So I'm curious.
I didn't have an offense to the ending. I thought it was
That's
okay.
why I'm curious. I want to see if
Like-
I understand why he didn't like the ending.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I could see why maybe he doesn't like a certain aspect in the end, but okay. I didn't
Yeah.
have a problem with what they did. in
I'm
the
curious. Yeah, because I have no idea.
end. Yeah, that's good. Keep it that way,
like-
man. You
I-
better hurry
yeah.
up before it's spoiled.
Who's gonna spoil it?
Instagram's gonna spoil the shit out of it.
Nah, man. Fuck that.
People have screenshots of the ending. It happens all the
They better.
time.
All right, Jesus Christ.
I'm just trying to scare you over here.
Yeah, I'm staying off social media. That's basically stay off social media.
I want you to like not get it spoiled. I don't want you to get Luked. Was it Luke that you got spoiled?
Yeah, I got
You got
Luked.
Luked, bro.
I did, dude. I
Fuck,
saw
you
it.
got so
man.
Luked.
It's like, oh, man. It was still cool, but
Yeah, but
yeah, I knew it was coming.
that's our term now, man. You got Luked.
Looped. I got looped, man. Fucking Luke just fucking slid in my DMs.
Yeah. Finish that Luke, man. The Squid Luke.
Cool hand Luke.
Yeah. All right, Dave now. Finishing it with Dave.
It's the closer.
Can I use the bathroom before we have this glorious conversation?
Sure, I will do the same.
I've been having some sparkling water and it's fizzing up my stuff down here.
Sorry for the delay, my friend.
Are you eating? You got hungry?
Yeah, man, I got hungry. I
Yeah.
had to grab a banana.
Munchies over here.
Yeah, I had to grab a banana, man.
It's all good.
Ooh,
You grabbed that banana. Dude, because you just drink a beer, that's why.
yeah.
Hey, thirsty boy over here.
Yeah, man. I'm a thirsty boy. I'm a thirsty boy. Oh, oh, oh.
Is that an actual song?
Not a thirsty boy. Lonely boy.
Lonely boy.
We can pull it up at the end. We can go out to that song.
All right, you you really want to hear that song?
Oh, yeah, it's a good song, dude.
All right, man. You can have it ready, queued up for us then. if you wanna
Oh, I
do
will. Oh, I will.
that. You look so excited.
Well, the video is really good. That's why. It has a good music video.
You look like an excited boy.
Well, the fact that I could share it with you makes me excited. It's like share a little slice of heaven with you.
Yeah, the audio listeners can't see this, but Miguel's smile is really, really smiling because he can't wait to share the song with his buddy.
Is that
That's-
weird?
No, that's what we did in the golden days or wonder years.
Yeah. It's like, dude, did you see this?
Dude, you hear the Eminem song, the latest album? I got it, man.
Yeah.
We-
Takes me back, man.
Dude, we print out the lyrics and we bring it to school and we be
Mhm.
like, I sit back with this
We
back,
prac-
with
yeah,
exact,
we
this back.
practice.
Nice, dude.
Oh, man. That is too much.
All right. I think it's the piece of the resistance. How you say it? I don't know. Piece of the resistance. Give you the piece of resistance. The piece of the resistance. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying.
I can't remember
You don't wanna say
how to
it
say
either.
it now.
The piece of the resistance.
Piece de resistance.
It is resistance.
Yeah.
Resistance.
Piece de resistance.
So peace and resistance? Or what are they
It's
saying? What is the meaning of that?
piece de resistance. The principal or most outstanding item in a series of creative artists' work.
Ooh.
So like the cherry on top.
All right.
This
So
is
this is our most outstanding item on this podcast that we're gonna talk about.
I think
And
so.
I was so excited to. I told Miguel like, dude, Dave Chappelle's
text-
thing,
you texted
and I
me
didn't know it
yesterday.
was Steph's birthday, but I was like, dude,
I know. I was all about it, but that was like, it might not. I didn't want to get your hopes up. I was like, it might not
But-
happen because it's Steph's birthday today.
But Dave Chappelle, I don't know. It's like, it's our childhood thing. It's like the thing you and me grew up with. So I was like, dude,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna watch it so I can
Yeah.
like talk to you about it.
I know. I was like, oh, it's a little short notice because
Yeah.
I only have tonight.
Yeah, I just jumped on. I was like, oh, there's a new, like, Dave Chappelle? Because I didn't hear anything about it. Like,
Yeah, it like
there's like a surprise drop.
seemed like it,
Yeah.
unless there was an ad and we just forgot about it.
I don't know. But if you guys didn't watch it, it's Dave Chappelle said this is going to be his last one for a while. Apparently, he said what he needed to say for this one, and
He
he's not-
fucking let it all hang out, man.
And he talks about things that people are really scared to talk about these days when it comes to gender, when it comes to race. Yeah, a lot of different things.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, he said it in a way where he made you laugh, and also
yeah.
times where you're like, oh, like there's a lot of
That
times
was-
where I was like, oh crap.
I was like, God damn, he's not holding back, man. He's like fucking shots to the ribs.
Yeah. There was someone that said like free Palestine at one point. I don't know if you caught that. Like some
Oh, I didn't. No, I
free
didn't.
Palestine. Like I was like, what?
I didn't hear that.
And Dave Chappelle's like, oh man, there's a lot more coming, so just wait or something. Yeah. But you mentioned you saw the two girls in the front that caught my attention of the stereotype of what you would think a woke person would be like. Would you agree? It was
Yeah,
very
That's
stereotypical.
the first thing I noticed.
Maybe you think that person's
Like,
a vegan.
If anybody has trans friends, it would be them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If they had trans friends, it'd be them. They could be like vegan. They could animal rights activists. Like that's what I look at that person like. You don't look very healthy, and
You're an internet troll.
you don't take care of your body. But it seems like you have a lot to say with your mouth.
You have
and-
opinions.
Yeah. That's just, to be honest, that is just my first interpretation of what those two ladies look like. I could be just stereotyping. And Miguel could be too as well, but we both kind of thought of the same thing. Like,
We observed their reactions to Dave's set.
well, when he first started, they were cheering a lot and waving to
They're
him.
super excited. Yep.
I did catch a glimpse a little bit when they were talking about the trans thing, because I was like, I gotta look at what these girls are thinking.
I mean, it's hard to
And
miss them. It's
I
hard
saw
to miss
them not
them. Stone faced.
stone face. But I was wondering, why are you here if like if you don't want to hear what he's saying? Why would you spend money to go see him?
I know, right? Especially after the last special. I mean, you thought that was like a one thing, and he wasn't gonna talk about it more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a hot topic, so of course he's gonna touch it.
Yeah. I didn't even know like how crazy it was for him. Like people attacking him. Like
Yeah, I didn't either.
I thought it was like a joke thing, Like,
Yeah.
oh, people on Twitter like are attacking me, but if like I don't look at my phone, they don't do me any harm. But it's just crazy that harm has come to like someone he knows
Yeah.
or something. It's fucking crazy. I don't know if you want to get to the Daphne part already, or if you want to ease our way into talking about.
Yeah, we can ease because that was the end, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I wanted to ask you, what part was it that cracked you up really hard? Because I have mines.
Yeah.
Oh, can we say it at this? Is it like
Oh,
a really?
you
is it?
said you knew what mine was,
No, I didn't. Oh,
or you
Okay,
had
wait.
an idea.
can we say what we thought the 3, 2, 1 thing? And can you say like one part of the part that made you laugh? Because what I'm gonna say, there's a line.
I can say one word.
I could say 2 words in mines.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Urinal.
Impossible burger. Impossible pussy. Urinal?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Where the bathrooms, and he's like, I don't want some lady with a giant dick next to me.
Oh.
I'd rather a little man backing up to the urinal.
Yeah, that was a good one. Do you know which one I'm talking about? I think he was talking
Impossible.
about like
Yeah.
fake vaginas.
Yeah.
When
yeah,
I
yeah.
look at that, I don't know what that is. It looks like an impossible pussy.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
fucking cracking up when I heard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Impossible
yeah.
pussy. Oh, yeah. All right, so we didn't align there, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
thought your part was funny too,
Yeah, yeah.
and yeah,
Same topic, right?
mhm.
I feel like that was the overarching theme to this entire special. It was basically just about that.
Yeah, for sure. Man, he's such a wordsmith. Like sometimes I know that he's gonna set it up and say something. Like I feel like he's gonna like, and that movie's called Space Shoes. Like he brought it up again.
Yeah,
You
fucking
know?
space juice. That one cracked me up too. I was like, damn, he ain't holding back.
Yeah.
The one that that kind of went over my head the first time was the black people's attacks on Asians,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what's happening in my body.
Yeah. What was that about again? About COVID, right?
Yeah, that he had COVID, and he didn't even have the sniffles,
Yeah.
and he was
See,
locked
he
down.
even talked about like the ridiculousness of COVID, and a lot of people don't even want to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. He didn't hold back, and he rightfully made this his last special because he just left it all out there.
I liked he said something about the baby guy, and he's like, you can like kill a guy at a Walmart and still have a successful career,
Yeah.
but if you say something bad about a gay person, like your career ends or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was saying like, you know,
The gay mafia, dude.
yeah. But
Guess it's
his
real.
problem isn't like about the trans community. It was like, you know, like the white people kind of thing, where it's
Yeah.
like their problems get so like so much clout versus like I don't know. I guess you know, black people had to fight a lot longer to get certain things or something.
Yeah, I didn't realize that that's what it was rooted as.
I didn't really think about it either.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of what he does. He makes you think in a different way.
Mhm.
Ponder it.
Yeah. I mean, his take on it, right?
Yeah. He totally had a point of view I never even knew.
Mm-hmm.
His line, they're coming after you. One day or multiple day, you know, because
Yeah, yeah. The pronouns, man.
that was funny, man.
Yeah.
Dave is sure something special, man.
Yeah, he's that's why everybody says he's the GOAT.
Yeah. And he's so rooted in our childhood. Like I feel like
Oh yeah.
he's like whenever I think of Dave Chappelle, I actually think of you because like that was the thing that we bonded on when we were a kid, you know, watching
Yeah,
Dave
I
Chappelle
mean that
together.
was
and stuff.
it was during our coming of age, man. Like we were young guys, young boys growing up, and that was pop culture.
Yep.
Chappelle's show.
We just watch it on
Chappelle
Comedian Central, Comedy Central, and I don't know if I watched it in your house. You're watching mine sometimes. You said
Yeah,
we
maybe
watched
it-
it on the phone together.
We were talking on the phone while the Charlie Murphy episode came on.
Nice.
Because we were talking about on the phone, like, before the episode started, and it's like, oh, Chappelle's show starting. Like, and instead of getting off the phone, we ended up staying on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should watch the closer together. It's just like, oh yeah, it's kind of like you're watching Dave Chappelle together.
Chappelle's show.
Yeah, I think you introduced me to Carlin, watching it in
Mm.
your house and
Mm-hmm.
like pussy farts and queefs and stuff that he talked about. Crazy shit
Yeah.
like that.
Fucking old man.
Yeah. So he started off with talking about COVID for sure,
Mm-hmm.
and then what did he transition to after that? Because it was the trans community last. Was it just about gay people at first?
No, it was, I feel like it was trans for, like, almost the whole thing.
Hmm.
And then he, like, cycled out, right? And then he talked about presidents, right? And then, oh yeah, like, Pray the Gay Away.
Yeah.
He was talking about that. He, like, cycled, I feel like.
Hmm.
But
But
it
yeah.
was definitely very trans focused.
I think because he has such a big issue with them, or just
I didn't realize he had such a big issue with them.
yeah.
Or did it become a big issue after the special?
Oh, I think he said it was the Sticks and Stones one, right?
Yeah, was that when it became a big issue, or was it always a big issue?
I think it was after that because his next special he talked about that time too, right?
Wasn't this the next special, or was there another special?
Was Sticks and Stones the two-parter where the second one was in a smaller club?
Oh, no. Yeah, which one was that one?
I don't know which one that was called, but that was the last one. And he was smoking then. I was surprised he wasn't smoking. Like did he quit smoking?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because
he was smoking on all his old ones.
He was like always smoking on stage, right?
His voice sounds better for sure. It was very raspy before.
No, Sticks and Stones was the last one.
Oh.
The other two were before that.
Oh. My mother. Sorry.
Yeah.
I always say that. My mother.
Yeah, because he put out 4 in 1 year. He put out 4 in 2017.
1 year, wow.
Yeah.
You're Mochi.
No, that's I don't know what's going on at the football field.
Oh, I thought I heard a dog.
Oh, maybe you heard him. I didn't hear him. I heard the band. Here's his specials. Yeah, in 2017, he just was dropping specials. And Sticks and Stones was like a big one. And yeah, the closer was his next one.
Was Sticks and Stones the two-parter one?
No, I think these were two-parters. Two-parters. This one and this one and then this one and this one. They were two-parters. So they came out 2 at a time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what was the big joke for the trans one that you like? You know, like the last special was about who's driving the car one, and he was talking about the T's and the L's.
The
and
T's.
That was really memorable.
It was.
Was there something memorable for you for this one?
No, I guess the Daphne thing was like that was the big overarching one. So
It was more of a shocker because like he was like talking about this girl and you're like, wow, like he helped like this girl's career, right? And bring her up and stuff. And he drops the bomb about she killed herself. And he said it like she killed her, like he just yelled it out and I was like, oh shit. Like I didn't know this information. Like was this something you knew?
I thought he talked about it in Sticks and Stones. Did he not?
No, I don't know. This sounded very new to me. You think
I feel like I saw it before because I remember I don't remember where, but he was talking about doing a set in San Francisco and telling trans jokes and people were all quiet, but one person who was a trans woman. So
but
yeah,
he didn't mention the death thing or the other one.
Yeah, I guess not, but I do remember the story of how they met.
So, if anyone is curious and doesn't want to watch it, I think you should watch it. But if you have watched it, we're talking about the scene where Dave Chappelle had a trans comedian and then helped her come up and opened up for Dave Chappelle in San Francisco and bombed and everything. And that was a cool story that he told about that.
Yeah.
But when he said Sticks and Stones, Netflix came out, the trans community came after him.
Yep.
And she defended him, but then they went after her. And sadly, after what he said, 6 days of when she wrote that,
I think so.
she committed suicide
Yeah.
because her community that she was a part of turned her back on her because she was defending Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, whoa, like fuck, man. So I can see that he was just like, I want to end this beef. Like he was very much like that, right? I want to get this clear. I don't have a problem with your community, whatever.
Yeah.
But I can totally agree that their community gets a lot more recognition than like the Black Lives Matter kind of thing.
Really?
Or not as much. I mean, before, yeah, when the whole George Floyd thing was going on. But I mean, right now, I'm saying. That's just my take.
It's there's a term that some people have used. They call it victimhood Olympics.
Who can be the most?
Who's the biggest victim?
You think you have it bad? Well,
Yeah,
look at me.
That's the currency.
I get it. Yeah. Are you a victim?
I don't think so. Do you feel like a victim?
No. Because I do the crimes.
You're the criminal?
Criminal! Yeah. All right. We cool topic? I think we talked everything, Dave, we need to.
There was one that cracked me up. That he said the feminists need a male leader.
Oh, yeah. That was so funny.
And he'll do it for free. You just need to suck my dick.
Dude, he went too far, but in a funny way.
Yeah, it's
I hope they know that he was joking, right?
But at that point, it's like, we're right back at what we're fighting. That was fucking hilarious.
That was a good setup.
Oh, man, that one cracked me up.
Yeah, that was really good.
You're bad, Dave. You're bad.
Yeah. Legend. Yeah. All right. Well, I have something cool I want to show you. Well, I thought it was cool. It's involving San Andreas. And these couples danced like the characters in San Andreas. I wanted to see if you remember this dance. Or does this not ring a bell at all because the game it's been so long for you?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I do vaguely remember this. And they carried this over to 5.
This dance thing? I remember doing yoga.
Yeah, if you go to a dance club, or if you go to your club that you own, you can go dance.
Oh.
You don't remember dancing together?
Oh yeah, we were totally danced.
Together.
We danced together.
Digitally danced together. Fucking
And
gay
then
buddy gamers, man.
Miguel got a little uncomfortable. He's like, "Man, are we really doing this?" I think Steph walked in.
Yeah. Dude, that was gay buddy gamers, man.
Dude, that was like Black Mirror that came out by that time. We were talking about it, right?
But I don't think that episode came out yet.
It didn't?
That was pre that episode. I think.
Because we talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah. Gay
No,
buddy
wait,
gamers.
but that was out for a while.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
know.
in my mind it happened before. Maybe it was after.
Yeah.
I guess it was before we talked about it on the podcast, though.
I know you want to end with your song, but I wanted to show you an angry man walks into a pole.
Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck?
You know what's funny? I like how he's like scolding him. No.
Why was he scolding him?
Because like he was about to cross and he didn't.
Was
see
he
the
about
guy.
to cross?
So he's like, no, no, no.
Yeah.
And then
play
when he hit the pole, like he looked at the guy. It's your fault. I hit the pole.
yeah. Play it again. I want to see. Oh yeah, I guess
No,
he
no,
was.
no. Hey, fuck you. The dog has no idea
Oh my
what's going
God.
on. The dog's just living his life.
A dog's life. Dog's like, what happened, boss?
All right. Why don't you while you're playing the song,
Mm-hmm.
is it a rap song? What is the song?
No, it's Black Keys.
Black Keys. All right. While the song is playing, why don't
Mhm.
you give us a cool little let them know where it's at while the
Okay.
song is playing.
All right, and we're gonna like go out on that.
Yeah, we'll go out on that.
That's cool. We'll like go out to a song.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right.
Guy looks like a crazy guy.
Do I? I'm just excited for you.
Hunger Boy.